Here are the top 10 favorites to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Alright, at 10th place, I've gone with the most likely underdogs, Norway. For me, I think they will be the dark horse in this competition. Reason being, this is their first World Cup since 1998, and they have a very decent squad with players like Haaland, Martin Odegaard, Nusa, and we've seen they really have a good team spirit in the Champions League with Bodo Glimt. Majority of their players are Norwegian, so I think we should all watch out for Norway in this World Cup. At 9th place, I consider this country another dark horse, and that is Uruguay. I really think this Uruguay team can also surprise us in this World Cup under Marcelo Bielsa. I think they have a decent squad with players like Valverde, Bentancur, Darwin Núñez, and they even have experienced players like Jose Maria Gimenez, and they've proven to be giant slayers in previous tournaments, so I believe they are 9th favorites to win this tournament. At 8th place, I've gone with the Dutchmen. I believe Netherlands have one of the strongest squad in this tournament, and I believe they have the strongest defense in this competition with players like Virgil van Dijk, Mickey van der Ven, Jurgen Timber, Matthijs de Ligt, Denzel Dumfries, and many more. And they also have decent attackers with Cody Gakpo, Xavi Simons. They are real contenders in this World Cup. They are very strong, they are very hard to beat, but I believe there are 7 more countries that are slightly better. At 7th place, this might be a shocker, but I've gone with Brazil. Now, when it comes to talent, I believe Brazil are one of the most talented teams in this tournament, but I think Brazil are not there yet as they are still rebuilding. Yes, they have one of the best players in the world in Vini Jr. They have that World Cup experience, they've won it 5 times, but I think as a team, they are not there yet. They have a strong attack, but they lack in the midfield and in the defense, but we can't count them out, bro, because, you know, they are Brazil. They have the zeal. At 6th place, I've gone with Germany. Yes, they've had poor recent World Cups, but just like Brazil, we can't count them out. They are 4 times World Cup winners, and they have that experience. They are known for turning up in big tournaments like this, bar the last 2 recent World Cups. They have a good squad all around and they don't lack in depth, so I believe they are the 6th favorite. Now, moving on to the top 5, at 5th place, I've gone with Portugal. Now, Portugal are a very balanced squad. They have players like Bruno Fernandes. As a matter of fact, I believe they have the best midfield in this tournament with Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, and João Neves. Yeah, maybe Spain is up there too, but I believe Portugal has the best midfield. Now, the reason why I believe they are 5th favorite, aside having a very balanced squad, is because of Ronaldo. You know, there will be that push for Ronaldo to finally win a World Cup, and as much as people tend to look at that as just normal, I believe it is going to be a very, very huge impact on them. That push for Ronaldo to finally win a World Cup is going to be there. And they have a very good squad depth, especially in the attack. They have quality in every position. Yeah, I think that defense is not really up there, but I think Portugal have what it takes to win this World Cup, and I believe they are top 5 favorites. At 4th place, I've gone with England. England has one of the best young squad in the tournament, and they are a very, very strong side. They have one of the best finishers in the game with Harry Kane. They have one of the best midfielders in the world with Jude Bellingham. They just have that perfect balance across the squad, and they have a very good manager in Thomas Tuchel that can organize them and, you know, make them turn up in this tournament. Yes, in previous World Cup, England have always struggled, but I just believe this tournament will be different, man. I believe it will be different. Now for the top 3, at 3rd place, I've gone with Argentina. You see, Argentina in 2026 still have a very, very good squad. They have a very good team. It's not really about star players like Messi, and Argentina players know how to play for the badge, man. They have that good, strong connection. They know how to play with each other. They know how to play for the badge. They have that team spirit, and that's why they're in my top 3, bro. And aside that, they have one of the best international coach in Lionel Scaloni, and they are the defending champions. So I believe Argentina are top 3 favorites to win this World Cup again, but honestly, I don't want them to win it. I want Ronaldo to win, if I'm being honest. But Argentina, man, don't look down. I've seen a lot of people trying to like bring Argentina down, saying Messi is all that, but Argentina are totally fine without Messi, but with Messi, a very huge advantage. But I believe they are top 3, and man, just watch out. Now, second favorites to win the World Cup is Lamine Yamal and Spain, bro. Spain has the best players in the world, bro. They have Pedri, they have Lamine Yamal, they have Rodri, they have Pedro Porro. They know how to dominate big teams. They create a lot of chances. You know, Spain is just, they are just a very strong side, man. And if they are not top 2 in your favorite, bro, what is your ball knowledge? And finally, the favorites to win the FIFA World Cup 2026 is no other than France, bro. Like, waiting, we won't talk. This France, they have the deepest squad depth. Deep there. They have tons of best players in this squad, man. They have Ousmane Dembele, Ballon d'Or. They have Kylian Mbappe. They have Kolo Muani. They have a lot of players, bro. A lot of players, and check him, man. I don't think there's any part in the squad that is lacking, man. Be it defense, be it attack, be it midfield, bro. Maybe their defense, because of their fullbacks, I think their defense is kind of shaky, but like still, it's still a very, very solid defense. So France, I believe everyone cannot agree France are like favorites to win this FIFA World Cup, and Well, let's see how it goes, man. And there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 favorites to win the FIFA World Cup 2026. Feel free to comment down how you would rank yours, and don't forget to hit that like button and follow for more videos like this.